Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. My name is Rich. I'm here with Dan.
Hey.
And Joe.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Glad to be back. I listened to the show last week. Joe, your
Oh,
intro,
you were the one?
Your intro is getting much, much better.
Oh, yeah. I got to adopt the hey like you do. And,
Yeah, no, it's definitely getting much better. As I said earlier in the week, I was not giving blowjobs in Paramus.
It was somewhere else.
I was somewhere else. I was not working a corner in Paramus this week. Actually, I did Tuesday, but that was had nothing to do with the show. What's going on?
Not much.
How's
man.
everybody doing?
Yeah, nothing much. The same.
Everybody's good. Everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan,
Yeah.
looking spiffy.
Oh, thank you.
Got your hair did.
I did. I did my hair.
Looks nice.
Had to cover the grays and all that stuff.
Yeah, looks
So,
nice. Looks
thank you.
nice. Joe, you still look like a miserable prick.
That's me. That's me. I welcome that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, no. Nothing crazy.
Nothing nuts. Nothing crazy.
I'm just busy with work. Work is busy.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a
Joseph?
family reunion this last weekend.
No shit.
Oh,
yeah.
how was that?
How
it
was
was
it?
all right.
Yeah.
Bunch of people I never met before.
Okay.
That's always the way it is.
Yeah.
Cousin Zebekiah.
Yeah, basically, like, oh, I know this guy who fucked this girl
That
6
came out of the
months.
cave?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
weird. Yeah, but, so I was at my cousin's house. She owns a mansion. It's beautiful.
Lottery winner.
No, she just married the right guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ginormous house. Got a movie theater. Fucking pool. Just fucking gorgeous. So, yeah. So it was a good time.
That's good.
Yeah.
I had a little barbecue of my own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Some friends of Helen's came over. It's quite the interesting crowd.
Okay.
Not sure what the whole conversation. They were talking about giving a blowjob to a statue, a marble statue of Buddha in Manhattan. I don't know.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
have no
I
idea.
do you know about a
Well,
marble?
I mean,
No.
in this room,
Statue.
you're the only one that would take a dick in the
That's true.
anywhere really, but more
Right.
specifically in the mouth.
Right,
And,
but I mean-
Right.
So you're our go-to for blowjob conversations.
Oh, okay. I got that.
All right, now to our blowjob expert, Dan.
Whatever that noise is. I never heard of it.
Yeah, no.
So what is okay?
I don't know,
So
they
it gives you good fortune.
maybe I don't know. It still hasn't.
Wait, I gotta Google this right
yeah.
now.
Well,
you didn't
I
rich
tried.
it?
Look, I did try and rich it. I couldn't
And-
find it. But there is a big statue with a big Buddha penis, but wasn't the one.
Buddha penis?
Yeah, it's a big statue of Buddha, but it's
yeah,
got a
but
big
Buddha.
penis.
Okay, every Buddha that I ever seen,
Yeah.
he's sitting, or he's like whatever Indian
Right, but
style
he's
and whatever.
Right, he's sitting Indian style. He's got the big belly.
Right, he's got the belly hanging out.
Right,
and stuff
but
like
now, he must have like picked the belly up and shit popped out.
shit comes out.
There you go.
Look at this.
Yeah,
this is what
no,
I've
it
been
was a good
hiding all
time.
these
It
years.
was a good time. Nice group of people. What else? I just work. Little Knights of Columbus, and that's it.
Sir Reverend Dick.
Yes.
So everything's been okay. Everything's been
You know
okay.
what?
People want to know where I've been.
Yes.
That's where I've been.
Where have you been?
Doing rich things.
Yeah, I put out a feelers for some topics for today, and J. Ray from Politics with Dummies was like, "Well, Rich can cover where the fuck he's been." So there you go.
that was
Well,
that's
before
where
we
he's
go,
been.
before we go any further, we are on the Tangent Bound Network. We are on the No Phony Podcast Network, and we come to you from every possible stream we can.
Through DearDiaryPod.com. Everything's linked to there.
Yeah.
I actually just put a picture up on at Dear Diary Podcast Instagram. It's me and Rich with my dick shirt. I got a dick shirt.
Is great.
I had no idea he had the shirt. We were at bowling last night, and I wasn't bowling a very decent first game. I finished respectably, but I was a little pissed off and annoyed.
With his pecker in hand. I'm looking this up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I turn around and Joe's standing up on the balcony, and he's looking at me, and he's like smiling. What the fuck are you smiling at? I have no idea what he's looking at. I was smiling. And he's like, I didn't even I just yelled out what I bowled, 205. And he's looking, and I'm like,
I had to keep looking down. And
Yeah.
I was standing like 4 feet above him, so he had to look up to see me.
and I'm like, I already gave him the fucking score, so why is he still here?
why am I still standing here?
Right.
So I physically had to point to the fucking shirt. And then the fucking reaction was great. He just hand in face, fucking couldn't even talk.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a big hit.
Funny shit.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was
I made it at the family reunion.
Oh, you made it there?
Yeah, my sister-in-law, my cousin has the that Cricut machine.
Mm-hmm.
You can print, cut, put blah, 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 all that
Right.
shit on it, and then she's got the iron press for the T-shirts. She had T-shirts. I was like, she was making a shirt for my daughter as it was. I was like, you think I can make a shirt too real quick?
Just really quick,
All right.
right?
I wanted to do the ass picture from the bar.
You should have.
My cousin was like, get the fuck out of here. She's like, absolutely not. We're not doing that. I'm like, all
Why
right.
not? That would have been awesome.
I'm in the room with my daughter. She was there helping
So,
out.
all right.
All right,
yeah.
but
Taylor, you
I
did
can
raise-
understand it,
leave
but
She wouldn't have left.
but follow me.
yeah.
What did your family think that you're making a picture with me on your shirt?
My wife thinks it's the fucking funniest fucking thing.
Of course, Christy would definitely.
Yeah,
think
Chris
that's
don't
funny.
care. She fucking thinks
Yeah.
it's great. And then, like I'm telling you, just everybody's reactions last night was fucking worth it.
Yeah, that was great.
I sent the picture to Karen. She's gonna, because she's in photography, so she's gonna do other stuff with the picture too.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Super.
be everywhere.
you're gonna.
Yeah,
You're making your rounds.
yeah. Dick.
I think I
dicks
might.
everywhere.
I think I might get the vinyl on the back. I think I'm gonna put "I support Dick" and then really get this presidency for next year. But yeah,
All
no,
right.
it was a fucking hit.
Well, everybody loves Dick.
yeah, in some
Yeah,
form or fashion.
Some form, yes, I
Yes.
guess so.
So today, Joe sent a text out, and I tend to get excited sometimes, and I try not to. I try to temper my excitement, only because
You get let down a lot.
I get let down, right? So the McRib is back.
Oh, I was gonna say, where are you going with
Yeah,
this?
I wasn't sure either at
Yeah.
first.
So
October 7th.
So the McRib is back October 7th, but herein lies the problem. For those of you who have listened to the show in the past, you'll know that my big McRib quest was a complete fail last year because when I called corporate headquarters McDonald's, because that's what I do,
For the new listeners, yes, he actually called corporate looking for this fucking thing. Continue.
and corporate's response was, well, it's not anywhere in the Northeast because of a pork shortage. To which I replied, well, that's complete bullshit because send the fucking thing on up north.
It's also not even real pork. It's
I
fucking
know.
processed fucking
Right.
beef patty.
Right,
with
so
fucking-
there's no pork
There's-
shortages.
yeah.
Correct.
No.
Down south.
You know,
Put some
those
fucking filler in.
fake pigs that roam
Right.
around? Yeah, we ran
Yeah.
out of fake pigs to make the fake
so
pork.
it's anything above Virginia, you can't give like the McRib or
You
whatever.
can't.
the case
Yeah.
may
Yeah,
be.
It
where
was-
was the closest place last year? I
thought
want to say it was like
it was-
Maryland.
It was supposed to be, see, that's the whole, that's another thing, okay? It was supposed to be in Pennsylvania, Easton, Pennsylvania or something like that, one of the
Okay.
colleges, right?
Yeah.
But this is what I found out today. As I'm driving with Matt, because yes, I was with Matt, and actually Matt's brother Chris is my personal McRib locator. So he's the one who will find the McRib and then call me up and give me the heads up.
Okay.
Thanks for moving out to California, Chris, you bastard. So now I don't have a personal McRib locator. So,
It's a good thing they have an app for that.
well, here's the thing.
Yes.
We're driving today, and before I took off, I looked. I saw one of the places was in Jersey, and I'm like,
East Windsor.
East Windsor, New Jersey,
15 minutes from my
has
house.
the McRib.
It's not
Correct.
far, yeah.
So I call up.
Of course you do.
Yes, hello. Hola. Do you have the McRib? The McWhat? McRib. I don't know. Hold on. Listen, if you don't have it, are you getting it? Let me ask my manager. Rattled off something in Spanish. I had no idea. All I heard was blah, 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 McRib. And the response was blah, 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 no McRib. And then they weren't sure. Okay, cool. Now there's another one in North Brunswick. Outstanding. I call up
North Brunswick too. I thought it was just
Yeah.
in East Windsor.
North Brunswick. There's
No,
McDonald's.
when
There's
I
a bunch.
when I put in my zip code, like 20 fucking
Right.
locations popped
Ah,
up.
what
So now I call. Hey, do you have the McRib?
The what?
McGriddle? No, McRib. McGriddle? McRib. Rib. R-I-B. Rib. McRib.
The spelling bee.
Wait. The next thing I heard was click.
This fucking guy hung up on
So
you?
now he hung up on me, right?
Excellent.
Okay, great. Now we're batting 1,000.
He's not going to call them back, and that's going to be the one that has it.
No, they
No.
have. So now Matt is on his phone. He's like, "Oh, somebody just found the McRib wherever it was," and it's like, "Oh, it says here that they just found it." Within seconds, I said, "Look up the number." He looks up the number. Well, we call. Yeah, hi. How you doing? You just got had a confirmation of a McRib sighting, and they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the McRib. Do you have the McRib?" And they're like, "No." And then it dawned on me. This is what it dawned on me.
I'm waiting for this. Go ahead.
Other
There-
than you being batshit crazy.
There are people who are taking advantage of people like myself who are obsessed with the McRib. And they are
sort of
false.
see
It's
this
almost
coming,
like fucking Sasquatch.
I saw it over here.
It's almost like, oh, I saw a Bigfoot. Oh, I saw the Loch Ness
look, it's
Monster.
Nessie.
Oh, here it is. No, go fuck yourself, you bastards, because yous are all putting out false sightings. So, yeah, you just want to see fat people run all around up and down the state to look for this fucking McRib.
McRib, yeah.
Right.
So where'd you finally find one?
I finally found one.
Where?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
We're not going.
I call. You might not be going, but I called up and I
Wait.
said,
Where's he going next weekend, Bastion?
Now he's going to pay.
she's like, hello, McDonald's. I said, hi. Do you guys have the McRib? Why, yes, we do. I wanted to just like
his fucking
hug her.
his dick
She was
got hard.
so excited to tell me she had them. Not only did she tell me she had the McRib, she said we're gonna have it all month and we're just gonna keep ordering it and we're gonna keep it as long as we can. I'm like, I just want to hug you.
I think he proposed.
I know.
I said
Did
thank
you
you
say
so
I
much.
love you?
No, I didn't.
I heart you.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure she said. I'm sure
I
she
did. Matt's looking at me like there's something fucking wrong with it. Now there was like 6 different McDonald's in Lancaster. I'm like, Matt, where is it? He's like, it's in Lancaster. I said, Matt, where the fuck is it in Lancaster? Because you got to be fucking specific. Because there's 6 of them. I need the right one. And I finally got the right one. And I called.
All right.
So that's the closest one so far.
Right.
That I've confirmed to myself, not with these assholes.
Right, because if we call back on the 7th, other places are going to have them.
No,
which
that's
I don't
not
know why
necessarily
people
true.
aren't just saying, "Oh, we'll have it starting the 7th."
Because
Maybe they
that would be
don't-
a big selling point. That thing
Maybe
is.
they really don't know. And when was the last
They
time?
might not.
When
They
was the
might
last
not.
time there was salt up here?
Oh, years
That
ago.
fucking-
Probably
That's
about 4 or
annoying
5
me.
years ago.
So, okay,
4 or 5
in
years.
a lot of these people probably weren't working for McDonald's or whatever the case may be, don't know what a McRib is, and maybe they're not going to
Well,
tell
these
them
kids
until...
today don't know what the fucking McRib is. I can tell you right now. The McWhat?
Yeah.
McRib.
Right, but they wouldn't because it hasn't been around here.
I don't even think it was that recently, 4 or 5. I think it was even longer than that.
And
No,
plus,
no,
it
it was
wasn't
definitely 5
all
years.
year round, right? It was just like a seasonal thing,
It was a
right?
seasonal
It
thing.
was a
Right.
seasonal
Right.
thing.
It was always like either in the end of the year or the beginning of the year.
So that's what I'm saying. So I bet you if you call East Windsor on Monday, whatever the 7th is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got that shit
we
flying
got
off the shelves.
You better be coming with it on Wednesday, my friend.
Oh yeah, I said if they got it, I'll bring it next Wednesday for next Thursday rather for the
Next
show.
Thursday for the show. And
No,
Wednesday
don't we
too,
want it
motherfucker.
fresh? Are you going to freeze it?
What do you mean?
No, I'll leave my house 15 minutes earlier. I'll run up and I'll come here with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Alright.
still have to throw it in the microwave for like 20 seconds,
Sure.
30 seconds, whatever. But
No, I never
Have you ever had
one.
one?
No, I never had one. Joe, we can split one.
we're
'Cause
gonna
probably not-
pop up pork cherry.
Yes,
It
you-
is.
My
It
pork
is.
chop.
Well, Tubby over here wants 2.
I know.
And
Because I
like-
haven't had one in a long time.
And Michelle was like, "Oh, don't forget, he wants 2." I was like, "No, he's not going to need 2 because I can't eat a whole one. Danielle's not going to like it. She's going to have 2 bites. He's going to end up having mostly.
You
3
might like
anyway.
it, Dan. You might. What the? You might like it.
Okay. The wire in my bra is like stabbing my side of my boob.
I understand
And
that,
how
but I
it's-
thought you were whipping it out for a
So
second.
take, so take the bra off.
No.
You guys, I know you women can do it without losing your shirt. Just fucking-
Oh, yeah.
That's
I see-
true.
I see it done every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. What?
I said that's true.
No, it's very true. But no, it's annoying me.
It's annoying me too. Take it off.
No.
It's been bugging
so
me.
they go.
It's been bugging me for 20 years. Lose it.
So they just go flat right down.
You know.
Fucking
Oh,
bros.
and you know what? I am surprised that you actually remembered most of the details from last Saturday night in Atlantic City
Most of the details. Oh,
because
yeah,
you
yeah.
were shit faced, my friend.
Not as bad as our 2 friends. No.
No, you weren't as bad. You actually
No.
sobered up when they got back to the room.
Somebody had to be an adult.
Tim looked like
Don't move the. Why, dude? Why are you moving the pillow? Shut up, Melissa.
Tim. Tim looked like a fish that just fell out of the tank.
No, the best way to explain it. Walking him back
Flopping.
to his room looked like Weekend at Bernie's. Me and
Yeah.
Sam.
And then he's in the bed. I don't understand. You're in the bed. Why are you flopping around like a dead fish? Why are you flopping around?
And why are you throwing your pants?
I almost said you got to tie him down to the bed. Well, throwing his pants, I can understand he got undressed. He's
Yeah,
a little
I just
animated.
saying.
Hurled this fucking like
Right.
basketball
Well, that's why
players
when I
ripping off
walked
his
into the
fucking
room,
sweat.
there was a bucket of whatever the fuck was in there all over the floor. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then Joe's like, Tim's pants. I'm like, oh, okay.
You watch him slowly trickle
Yeah.
down the fucking counter. Yeah, it was comical. Yeah, but no, I sobered up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got yelled at by Melissa because
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make her comfortable.
No, I had.
Dude, why are you moving the pillow?
Did he tell you all the songs I was playing?
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, no, I don't think he
this
is.
I am a dick.
insensitive motherfucker.
Not insensitive.
You're insensitive.
I'm not insensitive.
You're insensitive.
I am
Why
highly
are you
entertaining.
insensitive?
So this is what
I
this
call it
dick bag did.
entertaining, and you call it insensitive.
So this is what this dick bag did.
You're
So-
saying something's insensitive. I gotta listen to this. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and that's why I can say it because I do know insensitive because that's
Right.
how every one of my jokes starts.
Start with Tim.
I don't remember what songs you were playing. You're gonna have to
Okay.
get more in detail by that. But,
Sure.
So Tim, Michelle, and Robin were basically handling Tim. Actually, no.
No, Robin.
in the
Robin.
beginning I was.
God bless Robin. She was just sitting in the corner, going, "Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is
So
crazy."
at first, me and Michelle were working Tim,
You had Tim going.
and
I had Melissa.
Rich was working Melissa. So Michelle got Tim into the bathroom so he could throw up. Well, that's where Joe cuts it.
oh, this isn't back in the room.
This is back in the
Oh,
room. Yeah,
okay.
we're back in the room now. So I don't do puke.
No,
so
I don't blame you,
I'm
especially if you've been
not-
drinking.
So I took my responsibilities and I left her with Tim, and I went over and I was helping out with Melissa, getting yelled at about moving the pillow. So Dick, who earns this nickname, is sitting at the head of the bed right above Melissa, and he's playing songs on his phone. One of them being the Irish "I'm fucking
Fuck you, I'm drunk.
fuck you, I'm drunk" song.
Right. It's an
That's
Irish
awesome.
drinking song called "Fuck You, I'm Drunk."
Okay.
It was hysterical.
Didn't you play "Let It Go" for Tim?
I walked into the bathroom while Tim was in the bathroom, and I started cranking out "Let It Go" from Frozen because just Tim let it the fuck
Well,
go.
just let it throw.
Because Michelle kept saying, "Just let it go, Tim. Tim, just let it go." So I went in
How
there.
is he?
let it
Okay,
go.
go ahead. What else? What else were you playing?
There was a couple other songs.
Then I started playing as they were both now past them. Melissa heard Tim get sick, so she got sick in a bucket. And then we finally got them into bed, and everything was starting to, calm down, and people weren't choking on their own vomit. I decided to play "That's What Friends Are For," and serenaded the two of them as I dipped my hand in the bucket of ice water and blessed them with holy water on the way out.
Oh yes, that he did too. Yes.
Yeah, I made sure I gave my blessings. Have a good
Well,
evening.
it could have been a last rites and stuff like that. You never know, right?
Yeah.
Tim is a fucking jerk off, and he's listening.
Why?
He'll be listening to this tomorrow morning. He woke up like nothing ever happened.
He always does.
hangover. No.
Oh, some
No,
people,
no
some people
hangover,
have
no
that.
recollection, no nothing.
No.
Some
He,
people have
yeah,
luck
he
like
didn't-
that.
yeah, he didn't remember half of it, but he
Yeah.
woke up like he drank water all night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cursing him out. We all met up for lunch. I was like, "You're a fucking jerk off." I was like, I wasn't nearly as bad as you, and I want the world to end right now. And you damn near died, and you can go fucking run a marathon right now. I was like, I fucking hate you.
Well, the big mistake in the club was that Melissa was beyond ossified. Okay, and at one point, I don't know. Somebody suggested, "Oh, why don't you go sit down over there?" And my response was, "Absolutely,
Yeah, that was
fucking
mine.
not.
The
That
table,
was your
the
idea.
table we had last time we went opened up. I was like, "Oh, let's go sit
So
down for a
I
little
took
bit."
Melissa out of the club. I walked her to the bathroom. I started walking her around the casino floor just to get her air because she was beyond fucking passing. She's gonna
she was
pass out.
Yeah, she was annihilated.
Got her a bottle of water,
Right.
walking her around, trying to get her some fresh air.
Fijian water.
Fijian, right?
Fijian water.
The Fiji, the Fiji.
Oh,
water.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
Fiji?
So, yeah, Fijian
How the
water.
fuck
He
is
calls
that?
it Fijian.
I said it's made from the Fijians. They put it in the
Fijian
bottle,
ales.
right? So anyway, in the interim, they let Tim sit down in the club.
He literally sat down for 7 seconds.
And he sprawled
And
down
we're
on
like,
the table.
All right, let's leave.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Once you sit down, it's over.
It's
a
over.
wrap. Yeah.
It's over.
Mel-
no.
Melissa, while she was annihilated, she was coherent enough to know, like, where the fuck you taking me?
Yeah.
Because you decided to walk her around
Yeah. I
all
said,
of Atlantic City.
Let's go. You got to
Yeah.
walk. You got to walk. You got to walk it off.
So, yeah, it was a cluster. It was a fun night, but it was a clusterfuck at the end.
Yeah. It was a good night though.
But I don't think he was insensitive. Because I find that pretty funny.
Thank you. I thought it was funny.
Come on, Joe. You're
It's
smirk.
hilarious.
Yes,
Yeah.
but how is it insensitive?
But I love insensitive humor, so that's
But
why
I'm
I'm
just-
fine
I'm
with
saying,
it. But
like-
he earns the title.
No, he
I am a ball
doesn't.
breaker.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
So what?
And I was completely
That's what
sober.
friends are for.
Yeah, I was.
If it wasn't because of you guys, they'd be fucking face down in the
Oh, yeah.
club still.
Listen
Oh,
to me.
Looking nice.
Yeah, no.
And then they woke up all happy because I don't know if it was Robin or Michelle decided let's plug in their phones. We charge
I
their
did.
phones for them. Oh,
I
you
charged
did?
their
Oh my
phones.
God.
Yeah.
We charge their phones for them.
I had
They
to-
Good.
fucking-
I would have
Yeah.
just dropped them off and left.
No, I
they-
charged the
They
phones.
woke up the full charge. This mother.
I had 3 towels because Melissa was face down on the pillow and there was like puke on the pillow. I'm like, Jesus. I said,
Right.
Joe, give me a towel. So we started putting towels underneath. I said, listen, sweetheart, next time you throw up, just take the towel off and you got a clean towel underneath it. Have a good night.
Yeah, just as I got her,
Damn.
just as I was able to fix the pillow, she puked on it. I'm like, all right, throw out that pillow.
Yeah.
So we had their phones charged for them, and Sir Reverend Dick was also nice enough to call the front desk and request a late checkout. He took care. We covered all bases.
Yes.
So
Damn.
yeah, I know who to go drinking with next time.
Yes. I was completely sober. I have one too many myself, but
Right.
at some point I had like 2 or 3 drinks and I switched over to I was
Yeah, I
drinking
remember
Sprite.
every time we got drinks, you just got Sprite.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be Sprite.
Yeah,
Sometimes drinks just don't go down. They're not just going down. You just don't feel like doing it.
Nah, I didn't feel like it.
I drank the same
Why?
exact
I would have
shit.
watched it. I would have sat back with my Diet Coke and watched the shit show.
I don't know what happened. We went
I
down
don't
for
wanna say shit show, but
we
I'm
went
just
down for
saying.
our trip in the summer.
Yeah.
I drank all night, Tito's and cranberry the whole night,
Yeah.
and I woke up fine.
Huh.
This time, I wanted the world to end,
Yeah, it was bad.
and I drank the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference was.
Maybe it wasn't Tito's. Maybe it was something else.
I don't know.
I don't know. But you can taste the difference if they give you that
Yeah.
crap shit.
Melissa's boobs are famous.
Yes.
They were on the big board.
Yes, they
so
are.
we got so the bartender would acknowledge us.
Mm-hmm.
That guy that we almost punched. We talked about
Oh,
that
no,
real quick.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
I did crack him in the face.
Yeah. So
He crossed the line.
Oh, here's your look.
yeah, I just posted it to Instagram.
I like it.
Yeah, if everybody wants to go check out the shirt I was talking about, I posted it to Instagram at Dear Diary Podcast. So yeah, so that was all that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's it. Then all right.
we should do a mid-season trip this year. We keep saying we want to do it, and we never do it. So
Well, when is the problem is the availability, right? Because as it
Right.
gets, I'm going to tell you this right now. As it gets closer to December, it's not going to happen.
well, it doesn't need to be literal mid-season. I'm talking like
So-
February.
Well,
But
I was talking November.
That's mid-quarter.
That's my point.
Yeah, no.
Right? We should do it quarterly.
Yeah, no, I can't go before Christmas.
Oh,
I'll tell you right now, I can't go before Christmas.
all right.
So let's look at February.
All
I
right.
can't go in February unless you go. Well, I can go in February.
What about January?
Let's talk in December.
Okay.
Because I might also be going to Florida in April.
Oh, okay.
And I might be doing a cruise in May, June, but the closer it gets, the less I see it happening, honestly.
Yeah.
I got you.
But April is a 90% certainty I'm going down to Florida. I got a wedding.
Very nice.
I may be going solo. So I might actually, if I'm going solo, I might actually look into flights and pop my airplane cherry.
but
Because
let me ask you a question.
not that I wouldn't drive
What kind of
along, I
wedding
would.
is it? Whose
It's
wedding?
one where the people get married.
No.
They don't. They
Who's
don't
getting married?
They don't need a priest.
I didn't say they needed a priest, but who's getting married?
My cousin,
Cousin,
first cousin.
first cousin.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So why don't you take me as your plus one?
I might be taking my cousin Timmy.
That's no fun. Who are you gonna have more
You
fun
never,
with?
you
Your
never,
cousin?
you never hung out with Timmy. I'm sorry. I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
You never even met Timmy. Timmy, you want a good time? You meet Timmy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking psycho. He is
Well,
fucking.
I'm
psycho.
not psycho. I'm just
No, psycho's
entertaining.
fun though. Psycho's good.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah. No, he's not well in the head.
Okay.
I could say that because he doesn't listen.
All right.
Yeah.
Fucking kill me. Yeah, he's not well in the head. For example, and this doesn't prove how funny his part. This proves how not well in the head he is. Many years ago, he was at the Black Garter Saloon. You remember the Black Garter?
Unfortunately.
The worst strip club in the country at all times, because the youngest stripper was in her 50s,
Right.
probably.
Yes.
So he's in that bar,
No teeth. Go ahead.
which he frequented a lot, and he had just gotten this brand new truck. Beautiful Chevy pickup. I want to say the Silverado. Gorgeous. Black on black on black. Beautiful truck, right? So he literally just got it. Like, still had the paper plates on it. Like, just got it. So somebody was leaving the bar, and I guess he might have seen them through the window or whatever. I don't know how he saw it happen, but he saw it happen. And somebody dinged his brand new truck with their door.
Oh.
So he didn't know the guy personally, but he was always at the bar too, so he knew he was going to see him again. So my cousin, because he's a rational human being, took we'll call it a 5x7 plate of metal.
Okay.
Took a etching gun and wrote a note in this piece of metal. Mm-hmm. Hey, fuckface, thanks for fucking up my brand. I forgot how he worded it, but it was basically thank you for fucking up my brand new truck. And he signed it, the black Chevy. Next time he's at the bar, he sees the guy. All right. Goes outside and proceeds to fucking nail this fucking 5x7 metal plate to the guy's car.
Okay.
Right in the door. Done. And left. So, yeah. So, Timmy's fucking nuts. He got pulled over by...
So he's got a few fries short of a Happy Meal.
He got...
See the McDonald's reference? See?
Yeah.
I bring it right back.
Bring it right back. He got pulled over by sanitation police once for, I guess he was illegally dumping some shit, whatever. And as they were slapping the handcuffs on him, he started singing the Bad Boy song. What else was
Who
there?
gets pulled over by sanitation police?
My fucking nut job cousin.
That's not okay. So what you're telling me is that you're not gonna have a good time. You're gonna have like a oh shit time. Like oh shit, I hope that don't happen.
Oh shit, I hope we don't die. We don't
Right.
get arrested.
Right.
I mean, since he's had a kid, he's grown up a bit.
Oh, slightly.
Yeah, a little
All
bit,
right.
little bit.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no, he's a good. We were just talking about it at the reunion.
Where is the wedding anyway?
it's
What part of
in-
Florida?
Tampa?
Tampa.
It's in Tampa,
Mons Venus.
and the wedding is on Saturday,
That's a better club for him.
and on Sunday is WrestleMania.
Okay.
So I want to see if maybe I can get tickets for WrestleMania. I'm going to be right there,
Nice.
and then come home after that.
I don't know. Is college football still going on?
In April,
Yeah. No.
I couldn't tell you if college football is going on right now. I
It's
literally
going
don't
on
follow
now.
a second
No,
of
my-
I
college
think it
sports.
follows the regular football season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it won't
All
be
right.
on in April, I think.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like college sports, so.
Mm.
So yeah, so if I go, he wants to be my plus one because I can't take my wife and kid because it's a no children wedding,
Okay.
and we don't have anybody in Florida to watch my daughter if we all go.
Okay.
So it's
You need a babysitter?
my wife won't go down there. My wife won't leave for 2 or 3 nights without the kid. So,
Yeah.
So she'd rather stay home.
I get it. No, I was talking about going down to Florida and watching her in Florida.
You could bring her to Disney. It's only an hour from my mom's house.
I know. I've stayed in Tampa and drove to Disney. Right up 4.
So yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
All right. Very good.
So
All right. So we'll revisit that as the time comes.
all right.
All right.
Rich might be your plus one or the babysitter.
Well, the babysitter.
All right. We have some stuff to go over. I have a bunch of weird news. Some stuff that was old, some stuff that you covered already that I sent you. You want me to get into that?
Yeah. You know what? Do the one story first that was put in. I put it in our chat. Like I said, I asked some people for some ideas for stuff to talk about on the show today, and one of the shows. Let me give credit where it's due first. They sent in an article that.
Is that the sour cocktail?
Yeah.
Okay.
This came in from. Shit, I should probably switch the account to the one that I need to be on because that would make this finding it more easier and more gooder.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I
dun.
know this is actually. I could probably cut this shit out.
No, what are you gonna cut it out
okay.
for?
So the Talking Codswallop podcast.
Who?
Talking Codswallop.
Talking Codswallop.
Yes, they are from England, the
What?
United Kingdom.
What? Well, then this makes sense because this is where the story comes
Yes. They are also members of the No Phony Podcast Network.
from. Awesome.
Big fans of the show, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So they sent in this article. Go ahead.
Okay, so our first weird story. Well, first of all, you didn't even give me my intro. I'm gone like a week and I can't even get the
Yes,
goddamn intro.
I do not have a soundboard. The
What?
app crashed last week.
Uh-huh.
I tried it again today, and we no longer have the soundboard. Look,
And
it
now for the news.
just does that.
Ah, that sucks.
So
All
I keep
right,
looking for
well.
an update. It's not there yet.
All right, here we go, folks. A former British Marine has become the first person to drink a cocktail using his own mummified toe
Asshole.
after losing it to frostbite during a race in the Yukon. After losing 3 toes in the 300-mile-long winter marathon, the gentleman Marine from It doesn't say where he's from. Well, anyway. In the hospital, a nurse showed him a video of the Sour Toe Cocktail Challenge, a tradition from the Downtown Hotel in Dawson City, Yukon. Dating back to 1973, the tradition involves drinking a shot of whiskey containing a mummified human toe.
Ugh.
So he
Sorry, that's just
decided
nasty.
to take his toe and mummify it. And it took about 6 weeks to be mummified with rock salt before it was ready to be used.
No, thank you.
Absolutely not.
We did a story like this once before.
Who drinks your own fucking toe?
This
Why?
fucking
I don't know.
are they called blokes over there? Is that
This chum.
this chum?
This chum.
No, that's what he drank was chum.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, go on.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking gross.
it's disgusting.
No, that really is.
Well, hang on one second. I'm going to scroll up here. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh, did you see? Here we go. A woman decided that, hey, I want to dance. I love to
with
dance.
somebody.
She wanted to dance with somebody. Except this asshole decided she was going to jump into the lion's den at the Bronx Zoo
Oh, I heard about this.
and dance with the lion.
Uh-huh.
You fucking moron. The lions actually looked at her. Well, she's a 32-year-old woman. They're definitely looking for her. But this asshole decided, you know what? Let me jump in, start dancing with the lions. The lions looked at her like, what the fuck are you doing? She's absolutely lucky she didn't get maimed or killed.
Well,
Yeah.
supposing there was a moat between them.
And they can't jump the moat?
No, they don't jump. That's why it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, think about it. Because where the lady was, 'cause I saw the picture, where the lady
Yeah.
was, she just went over the fence or whatever little gate, and then the lion was right. Lion? It was a lion, right?
Yeah.
It was right over there. There's a moat. in
At that
between.
point, I root for the lion. I'm not going to lie to you.
No, I agree. The
Same
lion
thing with like the running of the bulls. I
That's
always
ridiculous.
root for the bulls.
That's ridiculous.
Run
I don't
them
get.
right the fuck over.
Yep, stab them. You know.
How about this? Archaeologists, they dig for stuff, found a giant penis statue measuring an impressive 21 inches. They found it by archaeologists in Sweden. And basically, this was used many moons ago in blood sacrifices to a pagan fertility god. Did you guys see this?
No,
This
I mean,
big...
I remember seeing it when they see it looks just like mine. I had to sit still for 2 hours. It was hard.
That was just 2 hours?
Yeah,
Really?
I had to take a Viagra.
It's 3,000 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe your penis.
Well, I'm 3,100
happens
years.
to look like
no,
it.
I'm 3,100 years
Oh, you're
old.
3,100.
I'm a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Oh, now.
With
now-
the original, right? You're the
Makes
original, one of
sense.
the originals?
Yeah,
Totally
I'm
makes sense.
Lestat.
Here's actually a tragic news story. It's
My
not
penis
even.
is no longer erect.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
that's
definitely
not
tragic.
okay.
Well, this couple was having sex on the third floor balcony. I don't mean to laugh, but Jesus Christ. And
No.
yeah, they were having,
No.
and they actually, whatever position they were in, they slipped over the edge of the wall
Oh God, no.
in Ecuador, and now they're a little. At least they died happy.
That's some just
Did he?
Yeah, it's not. It's
Did
not
he-
weird. It's just fucked up.
Did he manage to stay inside of her?
Oh.
They fell together, so I'm going to imagine he was inside
He was
her
still plugged in.
as they were going over.
Wow.
I'm going to say they detached when they landed. Yeah.
Talk about a squirter. She must have blasted when she hit the. How high up were they?
Only 3 floors.
Oh no,
It wasn't that terrible.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
a trickle.
Yeah.
It's a trick.
It's a trickle. It's like the chick that fell out of that fucking hotel balcony doing the yoga shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, except that bitch lived.
Oh, that's right. But
And she
that was
lived,
higher
right.
up.
It was
wasn't
higher up. Yeah.
yeah, she was like 113.
See, yoga
feet or
does
something.
save lives.
It does. It looks like that.
Especially that new pose.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so they died. They
there
died
was
banging.
actually,
as they
listen,
felt off the balconies.
let's. I'm going to revisit an old story. I think we talked about the story. Either we talked about it in the chat or we didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. There was a couple who lived, for argument's sake, in West Bubblefuck.
Okay.
They decided to take their young daughter, change her birth certificate. They adopted this girl, changed her birth certificate.
Yeah, we didn't make the air with this.
I
Okay.
don't think we talked about this.
Anyway, moved to Canada
Yeah,
and left this girl
Yeah.
by herself.
yeah.
And the police found out, and there was a warrant out for their arrest. They returned from Canada to face the charges. In the interim, they're telling the police she's really not a little girl. Mm-hmm. That when they adopted her, they were lied to, and she's actually like 22 years old
Yeah.
with like little person syndrome. So this girl, she's an Ukrainian orphan. She's an adult, and she hangs out. She's been taking drugs and whatnot since the parents have been gone. So she's been living.
Doesn't she strip too? I think she's
Yeah, something. So she's been living this adult life because she's an adult.
right. Yeah.
But she played like the part of the little girl just to get adopted. How fucking weird.
Yeah, no, that's weird on many levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with her, obviously.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there was a movie about that, Orphan. Did you ever see that?
No,
Yeah.
you're just talking to two people that don't watch movies.
No, there was a movie.
Oh, I have the
It was like
DVD,
a
I got
horror
the
movie.
Blu-ray.
Yeah. No.
No.
No, but I'm sorry, I don't. Would you bang a midget?
No.
No.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Depends.
No, it was
Like, what do you consider midget?
a fucking straight up fucking dwarf.
The dwarf?
The other ones you toss at the bars.
Oh, no. No.
Daniel I really hope you actually hear skin hitting skin on the fucking recording. Danielle just fucking put her
You
face in her palm.
You just smacked your head pretty hard.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come up on
Danielle?
the fucking recording.
What?
Would you have sex with a midget?
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Really? What if he was like 3 by 12?
I couldn't care less. Your asshole. 3 by 12. No, I couldn't.
We talked about this at work like a couple
Wait,
months
I
ago.
thought we
Like,
talked.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Sorry.
Yes.
I don't know. There's some out there. They're good looking. Okay,
So would
stop
you?
it, Like, so what?
What?
Would you?
Yeah, he would. He's a guy.
It depends.
Depends on
On
what.
what?
It depends on what they look like.
Well, okay. If,
You know, if they look like fucking Lord Littlebrook, no.
4'1". You know,
Do they got nubs or they got hands?
they got the little hand.
They got nubs. If they got nubs, no.
No, because then you look
I'm not
huge.
wait a
nubbing it.
minute.
But then you look
Little
huge.
people have nubs. They don't really have
Yeah,
hands
they
like
don't.
That's what I'm
ours.
saying.
So
So
I guess your answer is no.
they got little sausage hands. No.
So I guess your answer is no.
Yeah, no.
Think how huge he's looking at hand.
It'd be like little Jimmy Dean links.
So what?
No, I can't do it.
Nah, you're a creep. You could do it.
I can't. You gotta have boundaries. Come on.
You're
Why
talking
start
about-
now?
That's true.
You're talking to
Fucking,
Joe.
yeah.
That's true.
I've never met this line people talk about. Like, I don't know. There's some good looking ones, bro.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to
Porn convention's 3 weeks away.
I know. I know.
I think Danielle's ready to tap out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going this one.
No?
No. I mean, don't get me wrong.
It's the same shit every time.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
year was it was fun because we didn't know what to expect.
Right.
The second year was okay.
was
It was
Right.
we went on a bad day. I'll never go on a Friday again.
No, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think for
the
parking
day
wise
sucked.
and stuff like that.
Parking.
even that. Not even that. I just
I
feel
might
like-
as well have parked at my house.
Not even that though. I don't even feel like that
Follow
was a
the girl
problem.
who works over there, but anyway.
Yeah, we should have. I just feel like
Well, I had some asshole telling me park here. I'm
I
like,
didn't
oh,
follow. I'm
cool.
like, no,
I
no,
figure
I'm
it's
going down
rock.
further.
I see all the people across the street. This is great.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
No. We'll see when it gets closer.
I don't know. I felt like the first like it wasn't in its full swing of things. Like I'll never go on a Friday again.
Yeah.
Because the first time we went was a Saturday. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't go. They go work. I'll just go tomorrow.
Right.
Like it was more of a freak show on the Saturday.
All right.
see.
So
I'm
this
going.
guy is suing Apple. An iPhone user is suing Apple
'Cause their
after
phone sucks?
claiming an app on his phone turned him gay. He's seeking 1 million rubles, which is about 12
It's like
cents.
$60.
Yeah, something like
it's
that.
like nothing.
Basically,
Not
in the
even the
complaint,
cost of the
he
phone.
received 69 gay coins on a cryptocurrency payment app he downloaded on
What a
his
coincidence.
iPhone.
69
I know,
coins.
69, yeah.
The unknown sender of the coins reportedly wrote a message in English for him which said, "Don't judge without trying." So he thought, indeed, how can I judge something without trying it? So because of this message, he said he began having same-sex relationships.
Oh, relationships. Like
relationships,
multiple.
yes.
Not just
Oh, he was
one.
really trying it out. Just,
I know.
Just
And he
to
could
make
say,
sure.
I
Just
can
make
say
sure.
after the passage of 2 months that I am mired in intimacy with a member of my own sex, and I can't get out. I have a steady boyfriend, and I don't know how to explain it to my parents. You're gay. And
Yes.
it's okay.
That's how you explain it.
And it's fine.
Doesn't make you a bad person.
Who cares?
Take that cock.
He's just looking for the 12 million rubles.
That's a lot of money in that. I guess where is he from?
Russia.
Oh, Russia. I don't know.
Yeah. This one here, and this is a serious story that comes to us from Louisiana. Far too long in this country,
Wow.
gun control has been a huge issue.
Yeah.
This Louisiana woman.
Oh, wow. Real quick.
Yeah.
12 million rubles
Mm-hmm.
works out to $184,440.
No, it was 1 million rubles, which is $12,000. I had it wrong.
Yeah,
no,
you
it's
said
at 12 million
twice.
It's 1 million rubles, which is $12,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this Louisiana woman is accused of pistol whipping her husband in retaliation for his alleged infidelity. According to the probable cause affidavit, the victim, who's been married to her for 12 years, told police that she initiated a verbal altercation with him over suspected infidelity. Without warning, she then brandished 2 plastic Nerf guns and began bashing him. You're going to do it right, lady. Get a real gun. She's bashing him.
With Nerf guns.
She's pistol whipping
Mr.
him
was being with a fucking...
with Nerf guns.
No.
Yeah, now she's facing some time.
For what?
It's domestic assault. What do you mean?
It's not even assault with a deadly weapon.
Weapon,
It's assault with
a
plastic.
You ever get hit with a Nerf? Up close?
How hard can that possibly hurt?
Just take an eye out.
Well, okay. That's
So this guy's walking around the streets of New York City with a fucking dummy and a stroller.
Yeah, I guess he's got to get punched in the face.
That's
Why is he doing
That's a
that?
legit dummy in a stroller.
Why
I
is
don't
he
know.
doing it?
I don't know. Somebody, a friend of a friend, saw it happening and took a picture, put it up on. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking weird.
This one comes to us from Oregon.
okay.
So this woman is an Oregon felon, and she worked with some coworkers at the Thriftway supermarket. Here's a cautionary tale of those who like to have parties at work, like Helen's job.
Oh, I was
I was
why are you
going to
looking
say,
at
where
me?
are you going with this?
They're forever cooking and bringing, like, somebody's birthday. They'll cook. They'll find any excuse, these fat bastards at her job to make.
Wow.
Because you don't understand.
Oh, my God.
I mean, some of them listen.
They
I know.
cook. No, it's okay. We're going to come right out and say it.
You.
They devour and destroy anything that is left in that kitchen. I'll bake a cake.
Yeah.
Before noon, those cakes are gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
So,
That's normal practice in an office.
Yeah, no, they're just savages. Anyway. So,
in my office.
The expressions and opinions by Rich do not directly reflect the rest of the people on the Dear Diary podcast.
here's where you have to be careful, because this woman decided that she was going to make some bean dip. However, she took it upon herself to put a little bit of a special ingredient in that bean dip.
Peanuts.
Meth.
Whoa! Hey now, that's a party.
Meth-laced bean dip.
Nice.
Just
All
know
right.
that when I send a cake in, my cakes are meth-free.
Meth free. Your cakes are boring as fuck. Then
Fuck that.
that's what you're saying.
My cakes are meth-free.
Boring as fuck.
They're not gluten-free, but they're meth-free.
Yep.
Yeah, so she decided she was going to put meth in the fucking bean dip.
That's
How
crazy.
fucked up is that?
That's fucked up.
That is.
Really-
That is. She
That's
was
fucking great.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, no, she's being held on a $500,000 bail.
Speaking of meth,
Yeah.
the Breaking
Really? $500,000?
Yeah.
500.
the Breaking Bad movie comes out on the 11th. El Camino. I will
that's
be
that show, right?
the Breaking Bad show. They're doing a movie
Okay.
from when Jesse takes off into the sunset,
Okay.
and I will be waking up Friday morning because it's on Netflix. I will be running out to go grab some breakfast and some coffee, and I'll be coming back, and I'll be sitting my fat ass on the couch watching this movie.
With your hand in your pants?
Most likely.
Nice.
Especially if Walter White is in there somehow.
Mhm.
And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I was thinking about rewatching Breaking Bad, but then I saw that the movie was coming out. There's no way I was going to watch 6 seasons of Breaking Bad in time to fucking see the movie, so I'm just going to hold off.
And that's coming out when? This Friday?
October 11th.
Oh, October 11th.
Next Friday.
Oh, next Friday.
Which is my first day off after 11 days straight, so I'm going to be exhausted, but I am watching that fucking movie. I can't wait. And the trailer looks really good.
Okay.
And they're being super tight-lipped about it. A whole fucking movie. If you go on the IMDb website, there's only 4 actors listed.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it should be.
I love it.
That's how,
I love it because we got some dickbags that we do this podcast with that'll look for every single fucking spoiler, and and I know me, I'll look for some shit too. So I was like, you know what? They're not putting shit out there. I'm not fucking looking. I'm not riching it. I'm gonna fucking
I do
just
that a little bit too, but not to extreme as Rich.
Well,
over
no
here,
one does anything
but-
to extreme. Rich
Tomorrow-
does. Is he still here? I didn't notice.
Tomorrow's Force Friday, by the way, for those Star Wars
What?
fans. Force Friday when
What
they
the
start.
fuck?
They got their own. They got their own day.
Right. There's May the 4th be with you.
I fucking
May
hate that. By
right.
the way, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, and
Okay,
May 1st,
Star Wars
it's
Day.
gonna be May. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just May. That's it. May 1st. Fuck you, Timberlake.
Yeah.
It's gonna. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. And then May 4th.
Yeah. So anyway, tomorrow is Force Friday, where
it is.
all the
Force
toys come out and stuff for the new Star Wars
Yeah.
line of toys, and for
Yeah.
the movies.
Which aren't worth shit anymore because they mass produced the
Well,
fuck
because
out of it.
they mass produce, and forget about being worth anything. 2 weeks after that will be the trailer for the new Star Wars movie, and then tickets will go on sale.
Which you've already seen the trailer 76,500 times.
At least.
Yeah,
At least.
you've seen the trailer 12 million rubles.
Right. But that's okay. A fan actually did a mashup of all the trailers, like all the scenes.
And after you were done,
wild.
and after you were done cleaning up, you watched it again.
I did. Yeah, so that's all good stuff. Star Wars is coming out December 20th. Tickets should go on sale this month. For those who are
No, I'm
interested.
sure you know the date. What's the date, Rich? Come on.
What, did they go on sale?
Yeah, come on.
No, they won't. They didn't announce it yet. The way it's gone the last couple of movies is that the trailer will come out on Monday Night Football, probably on the 14th, and then tickets will go on sale immediately after the trailer is shown. Because the last time I tried doing it, the
14th?
website,
Oh, okay.
the website crashed several times. Yeah.
Because people are nuts.
Well, no.
I keep flirting with
Yeah.
watching the movies, and I'm like, no, I just can't.
Well,
Oh wait. The 14th is usually.
10-14. Well, no. 10-14 is a Monday. It's a Monday Night Football, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I will be at a game, but I
The
won't be
last last two have
following
been at Monday Night Football.
it. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that this is going to be the next one. What else? Oh, I had something else here. Hold on. Oh, this is one I put out there. Teachers are turning to sugar daddy dating site to supplement their salary. This is fucking great. Like, if there was a sugar mama to supplement my salary, I would absolutely go to sugarmama.com.
Why not?
Yeah, I'd pimp myself out. Why not?
Get a tab on the Chubbindales website.
Chubbindales? Yeah.
Have a little thing for the sugar mamas.
You laugh, man. I'm telling you, fucking Chubbindales would have taken off. It would have been a
What do
hit.
you mean would have?
I'm
You can
telling
still do it.
Because there's a lot of chubby chases at Dan. There's some chubby chases out there now.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
That's
yes.
what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
I could still do it.
So do it. We told you then to do it. I just wasn't doing it with you.
Fucking suck.
I'll be the DJ in the booth. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Why don't you do it?
I'm not chubby no more.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
so
still a
what?
little chubby.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be like Patrick Swayze. You be Chris Foley.
yeah, exactly.
Saturday Night Live.
We could
Oh,
do it.
God.
I'm not doing it.
Why?
You couldn't pay me enough.
Fuck that. I come out in like fucking Tonto gear or some shit.
That's
know.
what I'm afraid of.
Come out like the Lone Ranger.
I'll be in the DJ booth, but I want the DJ booth to face the other way so I don't have to look at the stage when you're dancing.
Why?
No,
Just
you
tell
would
me you're
have
up there.
to just because you just
Yeah.
have to see.
You want to know what's under my loincloth, don't you?
Not even a little
No,
bit.
huh?
No.
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 Dan, you wouldn't show up with your girlfriends?
I would.
You
definitely-
wouldn't support me?
I would support you.
There you go. That's what
I'd
I'm
be
talking
like,
about.
That's one.
Yes. This
There
is
you
the
go.
guy
I
did
support you
the
too. I'll work
podcast.
the DJ booth,
you
facing
go, you get
facing
to.
the other way. I'll yell back. Rich, you on yet? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play the music now.
It's foul. It's foul.
No.
You've got nothing I want to see, brother.
I didn't say you'd want to see it.
Yeah, but it could accidentally slip out. Fat guys, not everything can stay tucked in with a fat guy. It might,
yeah,
it might
but
slip out.
I think you could strap it in enough.
you gonna wear
Don't
a
worry
cup?
about
You gotta wear a cup.
it. Yeah, of course.
All right. So
I'm not gonna have my whole shit swinging
Why not?
because
More
that's,
tips.
Huh?
More tips.
Tips. Operative word, tips.
Tips.
Yeah, tips.
You show the tip of yours, you get some tips there.
That's true. You know what? You're right. That's true.
There you go, honey.
All right.
Here you go, honey. Look at this dick. So,
Rich, you still got time to do this, so go ahead.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't do it in the cold weather, though.
No.
You know what happens to us in the cold?
That's true.
Fucking April 1st, Chubbindale's.
April 1st, Chubbindales. Yeah.
That's it.
Coming to a. Oh, speaking of April 1st, we bowled each other that night.
Yeah, I'm definitely wearing my dick shirt that night.
Yeah.
Oh, we did? We bowl each other?
Yeah. April Fools. How apropos.
Yeah.
I was going to try and hold the T-shirt then, but I couldn't wait that long.
No. Come on.
had
You're
to-
a
Oh,
funny
you couldn't-
bird.
you couldn't
couldn't
get-
wait.
I couldn't wait to throw that shit on.
Absolutely not.
Couldn't wait to do that. But that was a good shirt.
Yeah. I think that's it on the weird news. I had another story, but it was nothing crazy.
I almost broke down and got a new phone the other day.
Did you?
I want that Note 10 so bad.
And how much is
I
that?
had it in my
yeah.
hand.
Until you saw the price tag, right?
No, honestly,
Wait, which is the one that's $2,000?
that's the Fold.
Oh.
I would never buy that fucking thing. They're breaking all over the place.
Doesn't matter. $2
fucking-
$1,000 on a phone. Are you insane?
If it wouldn't break, it's sick.
Okay, and
It's
your
sick.
point is, and then next year something bigger and better comes out.
I
And
don't
you just
know.
wasted
I don't know if they
$2,000.
could top this.
Of course. Come on. Who would have thought they
A
can't top?
a foldable screen?
Why? Come on.
You honestly think that foldable screen is going to be good? You honestly think it's going to be
No,
great?
it's already shit in the bed.
Right.
Right.
So I wouldn't spend the $2,000. No, the Note 10. It was like I think it was like $1,100.
The only reason I would consider a new phone now is because this one they're fucking with it.
That's what Apple does, bro.
Right. So
Switch-
they're either going to give me a new battery,
Come to the dark side.
or no, I'm not
Come
going
to
They either
Samsung.
give me a new battery, or I'm going to be forced to get an 11.
What
which
phone is
I
that?
don't want. This is the 7S. I don't.
So get the 10.
What 10?
The 10. You don't have to.
iPhone?
You don't have to get the 11. Just get the 10.
I don't want that phone. I don't want any of those phones. There's no home button. It drives me up a
stop.
wall.
I feel like I'm talking to my wife now. She is so pissed. She got a new phone.
Okay.
So my 9-year-old daughter has a phone now, which I'm not happy about, but it was going to happen eventually. So we just gave in and did it.
Oh,
So
you guys did. 'Cause she
we
was
did
talking
it.
about that.
Yeah. So we weren't giving her a brand new phone. Fuck
No.
that shit. She
No.
needs to prove herself first. So we upgraded my wife's phone. She's got the 10, and we gave my daughter the 7 Plus. And I think the 7 was the last one with the home button. I think they stopped it with the 8.
Yes. No, the 8 is the home button. It's the
The
last
8
one.
has the one?
Yeah.
All right, so whatever.
That's
But
the last
so,
one.
Regardless, the 10 doesn't have a home button, so Christy's flipping out now. She needs to learn how to use the phone.
It's annoying.
Right now she hates it, but
Right.
I played with it, and honestly, I keep going back and forth on whether or not I want to go back to iPhone. The only reasons why I want to go back is because my wife and kid both have it, and it would make it easier for FaceTime and all that shit.
Sure.
Right.
I was playing with the phone. I like it. I got no problems without having a home button. I don't have a home button now.
Right.
These phones
Right.
don't have the home button.
I
They
was gonna
stopped
say,
around
when
the
was
same
the last
time. Yeah.
A while ago.
So it just takes time to learn. It's not a big deal.
That's annoying.
Well, I mean, but
Right
this
here.
is
Look. See here?
Yeah,
Look.
I see
Watch
it.
This.
look at that. Boom. Done.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
It's
that.
open.
Great. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Now I got to hold my
Wait.
face to it.
No, you don't. You use your finger. You use your finger, and you put it right over the
They
camera.
don't have it on the Apple.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
I know they have face recognition also.
They
but
have face. It's either face recognition or you got to put a code in.
no home
There's
button.
no
so they can't do the
fingerprint.
fingerprint. Right.
They can't do the fingerprint. There's no home button.
You know why I don't like the 11? I don't like the camera. The 3 fucking
it's
cameras on the
not
back.
so
It looks
bad.
fucking retarded.
Some people, there's a phobia that's
Well, you got to.
about that with the 3 things, the
three
3
things,
circles
too.
together.
It's just a 3.
No,
It looks like a hidden Mickey.
No, the new iPhone. It's 3 camera lenses.
Yeah,
and
but-
it looks like a Cyclops.
By the way, iPhones are still better with the cameras.
Oh, 100%.
So
100%.
all this shit. Don't roll your eyes.
And the
it's
guys,
proven.
the guys at work were like, "Yeah, the 3 cameras on the back. One's for this CIA, one's for the FBI, and one's for the NYPD."
That's true.
That's true.
I'm like, what are you fuck you convicts doing? That's the first thing you guys think. I was thinking, one's for Instagram, one's for Facebook, one's for Snapchat.
Yeah.
These guys go right to the law enforcement. But no, yeah, of course. Listen, at this point, the phones are so close. It's personal preference,
Yes.
even though the Androids are better. I had a whole meme of things like, iPhone user. Oh, we have this now. Samsung user. Yeah, we've had it for 3 years. We've had this. Yeah, we've had it for 3.
You know that
we
meme
had this
comes
screen
out every
year.
every time there's a new phone
Oh, yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
And then somebody said something about the screen, and then the rebuttal was, well, yeah, Apple buys the screens from Samsung, so it's an Android screen anyway. So catch up, iPhone. They got swipe text now. I've only had mine for 3 phones.
I know.
But yeah, no, I keep flirting with going back with it. I do like the 10, but I'm gonna end up staying with Samsung. The fucking Note 10 was beautiful, and it's got the the Notes had the stylus, the pen.
Yeah.
It's like if you want to take a group photo with all your like we just had this problem at my family reunion actually because everybody's family and you want everybody in the picture, but one person has to be out of it to take the picture.
Right.
So with the new Samsungs with the Notes, you could set your phone up, get everybody in picture, and the button on the stylus snaps the photo.
Snaps the picture.
Yeah,
That's
because
pretty cool.
some people's like, oh, why don't you just set up a timer? I was like, we have almost 20-something people.
Yeah, good luck.
You're not setting up a timer and getting 20 people to be ready.
You gotta get the 20 people ready, and then you
then
set
the timer. Then I got to run over. No,
Yeah.
everyone's set up.
That's
boom,
pretty
hit
cool.
the pen, and done. So the Note 10 is like $90 down, and then the Note 10 Plus was like $250 down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wait till after the holidays. I'm gonna get one, and then I get $90 traded on mine. So
That's it?
yeah, that's what I said. Maybe I'll see if I could sell it on the street first, but yeah, I'm in love with the new phone. Just man up. You don't need a home button. You don't need a home button.
It's not that hard.
I didn't want to get rid of my 5S.
I know you did.
I don't want to get rid of this one.
Well,
I just get used to it.
That's what Apple does. Buy the new shit. Let's deplete the old shit.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Oh, speaking of Apple, my laptop's working again.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, the milk
I
dried.
see it. Yeah, milk dried.
The milk dried.
It's facing the other way, so I can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, because there's a lot of shit over there. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
it's all right.
I don't have any rhyme or reason to
There's
set shit
fucking French vanilla swirls over there.
up. No, it's not. I finished it.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
It's not
It
embarrassing.
is
It's not
embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
It's not embarrassing for you. Can
cares?
I have a because when you say, can I have a coffee with cream and French vanilla swirl? It's like you're a fucking ballerina. Please, man the fuck up. You know what I got here? I got a fucking macchiato with 4 shots of espresso. That's what men drink.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
no.
but a
fucking
macchiato.
French
but a
twirl.
macchiato
No, because he
is
wants
so
to be awake
manly.
till Sunday.
That's right.
4 shots of espresso.
That's right. I said, how many shots? I said, what's in the macchiato? She's like, 2 shots of espresso. I said, I'm going to take 4. I'm going to man the fuck up because Joe's drinking French swirl. I'm going to have 4.
I'm sorry. You drink anything that ends in a vowel, you're not any more gay or straight than I am.
Whoa,
What the
whoa,
fu-
whoa.
I got the
Oh,
macchiato.
God.
That's right.
I know.
And the whole night he's been drinking it, his pinky's been out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been underneath supporting the cup
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so heavy from all that good coffee.
All right. Yeah. Do you stick your pinky out when you suck dick too? So on that note, we will be back next.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm not coming back next week.
all the guys at
You're probably
Paramus.
not coming back next week. So.
Maybe.
There's fucking Knights of Columbus. He's going
know.
for his black belt or some shit. So, all right. Yeah, so I guess that's everything we got.
Yes. Thank you all for once again listening, and we appreciate the support.
We should be here next week. Dan,
we'll see.
anything else?
No.
All right.
No?
Dan, you sure?
I'm sure.
You good?
All right.
I'm
All
good.
right.
All right.
Why don't you put a picture of you and your hair on the?
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Go put some makeup on. You're fine.
Wow. Wow. And this is where Rich just got fired from the show.
Dick.
Go put
I was
some
gonna say I have
makeup
makeup on, too.
I know you have
What
makeup
the
on.
Thank you.
fuck?
I'm a
Holy
dick.
shit.
See now, and that was wait. That was insensitive of me.